If you love Greek key design, don't forget last hour we had that at under $25 and a pair, I think under 30, a pair of earrings at under 17. Door knocker style. Super flattering. We're gonna show them to you in person. Right now on your TV, you could think they're 3 feet long, and I would get that. They're a good big size in terms of scale, but they've been made very wearable. Like I had the larger version of these in the 80s and they were excellent, right? They hit the shoulder pads, they were so big.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, you know, within fashion right now, they're really going through the style of the 70s through the 90s.
Right.
So, I mean, it's bringing it to contemporary look. You said you may have had the one with the shoulder pads, and yes, you did. Well, we're bringing it back in the modern kind of look, and this size is so comfortable.
And the thing about a door knocker, by the way, only 187 of these are available, they show up front and center. Right, you don't have to worry about what kind of hairstyle you have. Are your earrings gonna be there? You have a lot of dark hair like I do. Thank you, parents. Thank you, Karanique. Yes, they're gonna show up. Free shipping today, 4 months at about $10 a day, a month, excuse me. How much better is that? And if you have the HSN card, okay, $7.98. Did I mention that everything's free shipping today on HSN? I know I did, but I hope you got that. So today, free shipping on everything, not just these, but headboards, what else is heavy? Computers, TVs, refrigerators, yeah, we sell refrigerators, air purifiers, you get the idea, everything, clothes, makeup. Shoes are usually free shipping. We say purses. Purses, yeah. Yeah. What do you love about these? Because I know you're a fan.
I was a huge fan, and I said, when I first saw the image before I saw the earring itself, I was like, oh, those are, even though they might be a little bit too grand for me, a little bit too big, and these were just right. It was the Goldilocks of earrings, one might say. And I also thought what I really was drawn to, geometric is very in, it's very modern, but I like the softness of this. I like the softness of the rectangle. But what we have is the movement, how you really have each when you're moving, when you're shaking your head, when you're saying yes, when you're saying no, it just has that movement, and you see that luster, the yellow gold that we have here. Remember, not mystery metal. This is 18 karat yellow gold that's gonna get in your ears and be comfortable. I have sensitive ears, and since I was a kid, I'm not really sensitive in any other things, but my ears are, so this is a big deal.
So cover up the place where your ear post has been dragging you down, like your teacher. When you put these on, you're covering that up. It's almost like you're wearing a stud earring, right, plus. Yeah. We're gonna go maybe a little bit past the clock so America can get these for Mom's Day, for, you know, those interviews coming up, whatever. You don't have an interview in sight, good for you. It doesn't matter. You just want to have a contemporary pair of earrings. There are 148 left. The countdown is on. And the thing is that in gold, okay, this is Sevilla silver with Technibond and the same combination of metals and alloys that Technibond has been very famous for, and that other companies, bless them, have been trying to duplicate for decades. We lead the way in this. It's bragging, yep, and it's valuable information, because I want to make sure you know what you're picking up today. For $39, if this had no gold on it and it was sterling silver, I'd be very thrilled to share this with you. Final 30 seconds. Thanks to my crew for letting me just chat about this for another second, because I know they're really popular, and I wanted to make sure everyone had a shot at it. 5 months on the HSN card, but you know what? With the free shipping, with 4 months at $9.98, it's an updated way to wear an earring. Let's say you have a lot of hoops.
Yes, and it's a different look. I was gonna say, do you have something that's similar like this? I'm sure, I'm sorry, I might say I'm certain that you probably don't have this in your wardrobe yet. And I think it is a different take on a hoop and a different take on a stud, but it's giving the best of both worlds, I think.
I do have them in costume, larger though, costume. I think they may have been in my jewelry box since the 80s. But yeah. It's costume and they're rough around the edges. Okay, I'll let you know when those are totally gone. I'm so glad we had those for you. Oh, we might not have time to get